Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of... So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Play ball.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's gone 2 for 8. Hit in the air to right field. The dude has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to be mindful of in this one. We were here early, pregame, watching these guys take extra reps.
Now at the plate, the dude, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The next 0-2. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, that ball was hard. Good job.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 3-0 pitch on its way, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Eaton.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A pause, and the 0-2 clears this one over toward first. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mike Trout.
Comes set with the 0-1, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's got a batting average of .444. He's taken him deep once. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Heat me.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, the dude. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And we've seen 4 round trippers from...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Now to the plate, the dude. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in. In now, the dude. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The right fielder, the dude.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no... Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game. Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together again.
Striding in, the dude.
Leading off with the Angels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. Maben patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
And now for the Angels, the dude hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Maben, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, the dude. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
Second base.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a double steal try here. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Settling in now, the dude. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ah ouais.
The dude.
First pitch on its way. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We've got baseball from...
Play ball. 4-4.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
In the air, out to right. The dude on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, a chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch? So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Salut.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, the dude. 2 down.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, the dude, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up.
Eh merde.
O'Hearn is there.
Eh, t'as vu ce qui drache dehors?
And that'll retire the side. Now a at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. The dude waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ready now for LA. The dude, he popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ah, trop tôt, bordel.
There, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field.
Allez, sors, putain, salope.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. And hit him. First base. Ball 4. Push the ball.
Ouais, d'un côté, c'est pas trop mal si on m'entend pas. J'aime pas ma voix au micro. Alors, on va les frapper.
Into the box now. The dude. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The dude.
Vas-y.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yes.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
The batter.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The dude has a play, and that ends the inning.
Yes. Oh. C'est quoi le score? 4, 6-3.
At the plate, the dude, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The dude.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's working 15. On a 1 for 2 game so far.
With Merrifield.
Popped straight up. In there, a base hit.
No runner, tie hold.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
C'est clair. Je suis plus à peine là.
Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. At the plate, the dude. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
C'est qui le deuxième?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
8-3 is today's final. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Justin Anderson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Afternoon baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Cut home, cut home.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, the dude. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
Ouais, mais il me demande de voler, je suis passé rapide, bordel.
Strike to get him that time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the dude.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, the dude.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Ah, frappe de merde.
1 out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Whit Merrifield. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Non, effectivement, pas
Merrifield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Salvador.
The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. The dude is there to put it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Bonifacio.
Locked it in the air out to right field. The dude is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. He's there. 3.
Oui, mais fuck.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, the dude. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this
Ah,
guy.
si je pouvais
I
frapper
mean,
comme
he's
ça en
hit
vrai,
3
moi.
home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Ready for another chance? The dude due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Skied into straightaway right. Bonifacio is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball. Out.
Gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly.
Ouais, forcément. Après, je suis vieux dans mes niveaux frappe. Je frappe très bien, j'ai l'expérience, ouais.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park. Drew Smyly is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball. When we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs, this guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game.
Standing in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. The dude moving in. He's there and records the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on El.
J'espère de... d'Alex.
Now at the plate, the dude. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The right fielder, the dude.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards shallow right. Mazara's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball.
So next to the plate for Texas, Hernan Perez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he pops it up. Gonzalez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire this. Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Trevino.
Heading out towards shallow right. The dude is there. 1 away. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check it. Leading off the inning, the dude, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The dude.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped him up.
Oh putain.
Guzman over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Play ball.
Ah, si tu l'es. En tout cas, c'est ce que tout le monde croit au club.
Digging in to try it again. Andres Valido. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andres Valido.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it when you're flowing like he is.
Ball 4, 50 minutes.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Mazara.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, the dude. 2 gone.
Play ball.
So striding in, the dude. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. DeShields is there.
Oh, c'est pas un match.
Makes the play. 1 away.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Non, on n'a pas envie de l'avoir, ta queue. Ta queue. Non, ta queue. Toute ta preuve.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sinker to open the AB in there for.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Drew Smyly earns his 5th winner of the year. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the... Coming to the plate now, the Dude. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The Dude.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Shields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Nolan Fontana. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Skied into very shallow right. The Dude has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The Dude is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, the Dude. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gallo ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Will start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up. Digging in and looking for more. The Dude. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the plate, the Dude hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pedro Alvarez.
Ready with the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third, and he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from Arlington after this. Stepping up now, the dude. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now in now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro,
the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Kevin Smith will be next. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Right here.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 8 and the Rangers 1.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Felix Pena earns his 8th victory of the season as he goes.
Avec des sèche-cheveux, oui.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium. Jaime Barria gets the starting nod for the Halos.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
The 0-1. Seager, right field and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Déjà, prends-toi un gant normal. Après, on verra.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the M's have taken. So coming to the plate, the dude. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
The dude.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Voilà, lancé une frappe, un home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Go.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy
Tant que
D.
ça,
Gordon.
il perd quand même 3-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, the dude. 1 out.
Play ball.
Standing in, the dude. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Là, par contre, ça fait mal.
Up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Let's play ball.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
J.P. Crawford.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Play ball.
The dude will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
So striding forward now, Pedro Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field.
Halfway.
Moving under it, Castro. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, Kevin Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left.
Round it hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in.
J'ai vu ça.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Narvaez.
Lifted in the air out to right. The dude giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, the dude. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The dude.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away.
Let's play ball.
8-3 tonight. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Wade LeBlanc earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Qu'est-ce que t'as mis?
Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now.
Play ball. 3.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, the dude, 1 down.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense.
Stepping in, the dude. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First
Ouais,
pitch, base
vas-y,
hit up the middle.
c'est une bonne chose. Comme ça, tous tes potes vont se moquer de toi.
Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So stepping in, Kevin Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Henniger is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope.
Wow. 12 13 Putain, ça pique.
Riding in once again, the dude, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Digging in, the dude. He's
Now
1 for 2 in
right
this
fielder,
one.
the dude.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Healy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. No hits to this point.
Shortstop.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Crawford
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. The dude is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Let's play ball.
In now the Mariners DH, Jay Bruce. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Ouh, 13 Quoi, ça sent le home run?
The 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Qu'est-ce que j'avais dit?
A 3-run shot by Jay Bruce, number 14 on the season, as the blowout continues. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying.
Now at the plate,
Non, j'ai dit que ça sentait le home run.
his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Now batting.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
16-1 this evening. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Gohara earns his first win of the season. Shohei Ohtani was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Anthony Swarzak takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball.
Play ball. P3.
Into the box, the dude. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they can steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, D-Roll, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll, and if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
High in the air out to center field. Smith is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. P3.
Stepping up to the plate, the dude. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Gordon.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, the dude. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, the dude. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez. 3rd trip played for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Runner back safely. The dude aboard here at first with nobody out. And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Kevin Smith will be next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Kevin.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Santana. He's got it 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Gerardo Parra.
Looped over toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at 3rd.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Wow.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Angels get just the one. 7th inning coming up. The Angels are out in front, 4-2.
Tout ça parce que l'autre il pète sa latte. Trop tard.
Now batting, the dude singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Smith in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
No.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job for him.
5-2 the final today.
1 pour 4, pas top. C'est ça que je voulais. Hop. Alors.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Yasiel Puig, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next.
Play ball.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jesse Winker.
This is skied out toward right. The dude on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
Ok. Ok.
Stepping into the box, the dude, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hit sharply on the ground, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Pedro.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch is popped up. Suarez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His career line against Roark up until this point. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Digging in for his second at-bat, the dude, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he just...
Now at the plate, the dude, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, the dude.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And that'll do it as Jeanette is at second base to record the force out. Angels strand 1. They're on top 7-2. In now for the Reds, Oswaldo Arias earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. The dude moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 4 pitches. Now to the plate, the dude. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The dude.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 9 on the year as they push this lead up to 9 now.
This is an example of an inning that just gets away from you. A couple of innocent hits, a walk, and the next thing...
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goodwin.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. The dude racing back to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Los Angeles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Jaime Barria will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. That's good. Out. Out. 3.
In now, the dude. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Alors, au fait, attends, je m'impose. Reviens à environ 1h15 de live. Tu verras, il y a un truc super.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Bon, et là, tu viens de voir un home run.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 10 for him on the year. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff:
trying to pick things up where he left off. The dude, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. No runs. Striding in, the dude. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin.
No,
he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Oswaldo Arias. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in once again, the dude. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Settling in now, Jesse Winker. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Jesse.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. The dude moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jaime Barria earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line.
Faut pas rêver. Putain, mon genou. Oh.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Stepping in, the Dude, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke on the ground.
Hold it here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
Pas maintenant.
Eaton.
Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is there and he puts it away to stop the. Digging in, the Dude, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is down third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Angels 6. Coming to the plate now, the Dude, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. The Dude will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Oswaldo Arias. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Oh,
Merde.
He misses it.
Comment j'ai pu louper ça?
Peraza rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're on the board.
Après, il
It's
faut voir
6-1,
si l'équipe
and he will
jouera l'an
make it
prochain
all
en
the way to
D2
third
ou en
now as that
régional.
mistake proves a
Et si on joue en
costly one
régional, Dylan
indeed.
ira sûrement
Wow,
en
that
premier
error
avec
has
l'équipe
got to
1.
really sting.
Ça fait une
Anytime a
turn
run
base en moins.
scores because of an error, it
Ouais, faut voir
eats
comment
at you,
mes
but
genoux
especially when he
tiennent.
comes around from first,
À voir.
he wasn't even in scoring
On verra
position
ça
when the
plutôt
play
en
started.
printemps, pas maintenant. Ouais, gros foul.
Now at the plate, the dude. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that same situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Into the box now, Oswaldo Arias. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. The Reds down to their last strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Alors, fais-le un peu maintenant. Ouais, de toute façon, moi j'ai fini là, je vais faire une pause, je vais jouer à un autre jeu. Bonne révision.